Hey, what's going on, all you beautiful people out there? So I just wanted to do a quick video here with a what is a surprise package. I apologize, it's not in its packaged form. Apparently, my phone decided to quit filming about 30 or 45 seconds into this video, and into the first video where I already took it out of the actual package that it came in. I have not looked at this side to see what knife it is. I have no clue. So first off, I'm going to say a huge, massive thank you to Sam with EDC NC or NC EDC. I apologize. I always get that mixed up. Him and UA with Vosteed. This was sent over as a thank you. So I have no idea what's in it. I have already cut the tape here. I haven't, like I said, I haven't looked over here, so this is going to be a complete surprise. I did cut with today's knife, which is the beautiful RS Chaos. With my buddy Ian Cameron does these amazing lanyards, and I'm Chinese Zodiac Year of the Tiger, so this just kind of worked for me. But this was today's carry. Y'all have probably already seen, most everybody's probably already seen the post from today. Actually, no, you haven't, because I never posted it. I'm going to go post that right now, even though it's already 10 o'clock at night. I'm currently wearing a surgical boot. I spent like 6 hours at the doctor's office today. Fun. So this was a very nice surprise to come home to. So we've got the new packaging. So it means it is a newer knife. Move some stuff out of the way here. So I'm going to go ahead and take my patch and put it here. So now I have Vosteed represented in the back. I only had one patch, and it stays on my... Oh, see, they stuck the sticker underneath, so I still don't know what it is. But my other patch from my other... I've only had one other new pouch from Vosteed. It is... actually, no, I might have another one, but... Anyway, the other one that I've had out is stuck on my pack, so... Alright, let's see what we've got here. Oh, okay. Alright, so... It just makes sense that we were carrying the RS Chaos today, because here we have the Vosteed and the RS Knife Works collab again, the Morel. So I'm having an issue with the reverse flick for whatever reason. I think I'm hitting the crossbar lock with my finger. There we go. I'll just have to get used to it. Until then, we will thumb roll it. I've got to figure out... Yeah, I'll just have to figure out how to... so maybe I can index finger flick it. That's probably what I'm going to have to do, is just do an index finger flick. Yep, that's it. So instead of doing a middle finger flick, I'll do an index finger flick. Perfect. Man, that sounds good too. So it has aluminum handles. If I remember correctly, it definitely feels like aluminum. Yep, that's aluminum handles. N690, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, so N690. There's your RS Knife Works logo. Of course, your Vosteed logo. Vosteed always does a killer job with their pocket clips. Great pocket clips. Perfectly inset. And then the other thing that really gets me with these guys is, look at that. I mean, there is absolutely zero anything poking out. Like the milling work on this is so flush. Everything is just perfect on this. And there's no big gaps around here. Like, their attention to detail from UA and the team are amazing. I mean, and guys, this is a $100 knife. $90, I think it is, $99, something like that. So, I mean, that's a really, really good bang for your buck right there. I mean, 3 inches, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I'll break out measurement here. I think it's a 3-inch blade. Let's find out. Yes, 3 inches, 4 1/4. So 7 1/4. All right, at 7 inches. Yeah, 7 1/4. We'll call it 7 1/4 inches. So 3-inch blade, N690 steel, aluminum handles, crossbar lock. We've got a double grind, just like on kind of mimicking what they did, and this is kind of what he's, one of his design cues is that double grind. So that's awesome. You got a lot more of it here because you don't have the, you don't have to have the choil for the back compression lock, whatever they call it. Of course, they always send, let's see, just like usual, I think they'll have some extra hardware. So we do have the High Morel sticker from RS with the RS Knife Works on there. Yeah, so you do get the extra, there you go, you do get the extra springs, cloth, just like normal. So I do not know if the springs are a different weight or if they are just simply replacement springs. Quite honestly, it's probably never going to be an issue for most people. So yeah, just like the crossbar lock raccoon, it is good to go. Like I said, the only thing that what's happening is when I reverse flick, I have to roll my finger under. So what's happening is my thumb or my finger is hitting the crossbar lock. So if I do it right here, I can get it out. But if I'm not really paying close attention to that, then just like it did right there, my finger touches that crossbar lock and keeps it from flying out. So I'll just do a index finger flick. I've got some paper somewheres. Let's see, here we go. Do a quick testaroonie. This is one I've already cut on with another knife. So we are push cutting there. I'm not doing here. I'll do a slice there. Do a slice here. So slicing, a lot of people will do these paper cut tests and they'll do a slice. And the slice is where you can, they'll do the, well, now I'm just flubbing it up, but if you do a slice, you can really show it. I'm going to do a push cut, and it push cuts without any issue. So yeah, Vosteed always does a killer edge on their knives. I really like the weight of this guy. What is the weight on this thing? It feels really good. So I do have a scale now. Ooh, upgrade. Cheapo Amazon Basics. Yeah, after doing a lot of trades and shipping out giveaway stuff and whatever, I found out pirate ship is where it's at. So you have to have a scale to have pirate ship. So that's why I have a scale now. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. So 3.5 ounces. I don't know if you can see that with the glare. There you go, 3.5 ounces. So almost into that magical 1 ounce per inch threshold there. Most people say, that's kind of the sweet spot. But when you got aluminum handles, sometimes that can bring that up just a little bit. And I like how they did the aluminum on this. You've got a nice back spacer that runs all the way down. Really nice back spacer. It's jimping there, but it's not aggressive. Same thing here on your liners. You have some jimping on the liners. No jimping on the blade. And honestly, you don't need it because where your thumb lands when you hold this knife the right way, your thumb lands right in that jimping that's right there on the liner. So no issues there. No issues left-handed, right-handed. Got really good. So again, it's kind of that nightshade. Your point is below your pivot. So I know this knife is made to be for mushroom scavenging. See, I still can't do that middle finger flick. But I'll never use it for that. But for utility cuts and things like that, and this is in my hand. I mean, I can do draw cuts, whatever, and it's just really easy for that. Like I said, that's the same thing I love about the nightshades. But the milling that they did here as well, you see how deep that is. It's actually fairly deep, but it's provides traction without being rough. So it's a little more. You feel it a little more here along the edges, where it's not completely chamfered. I mean, it is chamfered, but you know what I'm saying, where the holes in there, you feel it a little bit more. But in your hand, it provides plenty of grip without being too much. Let's do the basketball short pocket check. See how it goes in and out of the pockets. Beautiful. I mean, it's effortless, really. You do feel, at least on with the basketball shorts, I feel the milling. It actually helps kind of grip it, but it's without looking, their pocket clips are just. He does a good pocket clip. I mean, it's just he's always done good pocket clips. I mean, just the right amount of tension. I tell you, call me a fanboy. I don't care. It's one of those things where I quite honestly I don't. Excuse my French. I don't give two shits what people think. Honestly, as far as me is concerned, but Vosteed is absolutely killing the game. Their customer service is second to none. Their care for the community, their care for their product, even when people try to trash them and stuff, they're understanding. They try to do everything they can to remedy any situation, which is what a good company should do. Anytime there is ever a situation with one of their knives, I've personally never had a problem with any of their knives. I've owned every single model now I've got the Morel, but with the exception of the grind. I've never had a grind, but every other model they've ever put out, I've had every iteration of the Raccoon. I've had every iteration of the Valkyrie, with the exception of the new one, the new Nitro V. But I mean, I had both blade shapes of the first generation Valkyries. I've got a Thunderbird. I've got a first generation Thunderbird, which is one that's supposed to have all these problems, and I've got none of these problems. I'm not saying these problems don't exist. I'm just saying when you take a massive sample size, you're going to have some problems in that massive sample size. It's all about how those problems are solved and how they take care of the problem in itself. And Vosteed has shown time and time again that they take care of the problem. They take care of their customer. And for that, and for how he's treated me and my dealings with him, just from the first time meeting him, and everything, he's, UA's doing it right, and he's got a friend and a customer for life. This is the first, just so nobody gets the wrong idea, this is the first thing I've ever received from them that wasn't bought and paid for by myself. I sweated just like everybody else to get this. Everybody else that got one, I almost didn't get one, and then I ended up with two of them because my internet was being stupid. Thankfully, one of my friends, Colin Finnegan, Colin's Crazy Creations, he swooped in and he was able to pick one up, and then I ended up getting one too. So we both ended up with one, and it worked. So that was that, and like I said, I spent a lot of time talking with UA and the team at Blade Show this year. They treated me like I was an honored guest, and that means the world to me. Better than some other places treated me when we went there. So again, I'll kind of end this here. I just wanted to thank them guys again. This is an absolute awesome gift. UA, again, I don't know what I did to deserve it, my friend, but I thank you for it. Like I said, you've got my respect, and you have my friendship and my wallet for life. So I'll definitely be a customer of yours forever, my friend. Everybody, I appreciate all you that are watching, subscribing, commenting, liking everything that you guys do. I will try to do another live stream. I work a 4-on 4-off shift. So there's going to be, it'll go a month where I'm not able to do live streams, and then I'll try to, and it just so happened that when I did my live stream last was when I was kind of the last time that I could do one in that time frame. So I will try to do one once I get back into that, being able to have weekends off, because I think Saturday nights are going to be kind of where it's at for me, to be able to do these live streams for you guys in a time frame that's not, interrupting with somebody else. So again, with that, thank you. We will be be trying to get some other videos out. I've got some stuff coming from Backdraft Beads. I've got an upcoming video on something that I purchased at Blade Show this year that you guys have not seen, or well, I mean, you've seen it on like pictures and stuff, but I haven't done a video or anything on it. So I'm going to film that tonight here as well. So I just, again, thank you guys. Sorry for drabbling on, but that's just how I do. As always, y'all, be kind, be humble, and be EDC. Also, be kind, stay wild. Go check him out. I'm going to put a link for him down there as well. They're fixing to do a raffle sometime soon for the kids. So for Christmas for the kids, that is a excellent cause. So check him out. It's on, well, that's just the thing. I'll leave a link to his Instagram and to his website down below. So if nothing else, if you don't click on any of my affiliate links, don't click on anybody else's stuff, click on his stuff, because the kids getting Christmas is the noblest of all causes. So all right, guys, we love you. Take care.